So it's been a while since I made a video, and mostly, I mean, I don't have an excuse for it. I do admit I have been a little scared to upload anything else. Not because like, oh, but, you know, mostly because I wanted to make more quality content. Anyway, this time, a while ago, I asked, this is actually my second time filming this. A while ago, I asked on Instagram that, like, if you guys had questions about me, about Korea, and stuff like that. And I did gather them all here on my phone and on my notes. And I'm gonna answer them to the best of my ability. Anyway, so the first question is, what are you studying in Korea? I am studying Korean. Another question is like, what are you doing in Korea? To be honest, I am learning Korean to maybe pursue something in, you know, in relation to Korea, my future job or something like that. We'll see. But mostly it's just to find myself, which is so weird. But I might do another video on this because I want to, you know, get into more details. Is Korean difficult to learn? Yes and no, because Korean is completely different from any languages that I know. Like, I know English, French, and Italian, and they're completely different. Like, the alphabet is different, the language is different, and the way, you know, in every language, the way you say stuff or the way you describe things is different depending on the language and depending on the area. Do you prefer Italian or Korean food? I don't have like a preference of like what kind of, you know, like what type of food I like from, like, I don't have like a, you know, I don't have a favorite like type of food like Italian or Korean or any other country. It's more I don't know, if it's tasty and like I don't know. I really like eggs, so they have a lot of eggs in their recipes or in their dishes, so I really like that, you know. It's really good. I like eggs. Favorite Korean food? Here they're really good with the fried chicken, Korean style fried chicken. So good, and like love it. Kimchi jjigae, which is like kimchi stew, and like you can have it with chicken, you can have it with like beef, you can have it with pretty much anything, and it's so good. It's a little spicy. I mean, it's really spicy. Sometimes depends on the type of kimchi. Depends on if the kimchi is really spicy or not. Favorite Korean snack? That's what they sell, sweet potatoes, like roasted or sweet potatoes, pretty much not everywhere, but like especially in convenience stores and like on the streets and stuff, they sell roasted sweet potatoes. Those are good. What is your favorite place you've been in Korea so far? I haven't traveled a lot. I want to travel more, but like now the weather is getting nicer. I definitely want to travel to Busan. I want to travel to Jeju Island. I want to travel to like a lot of historical places, so like temples or anything, you know, related, you know, anything historical. I like that kind of stuff. Best moment in Seoul so far? Pretty much anytime I actually go out and explore. Anytime I had fun, anytime I hang out with my friends, I have fun, and like those are good memories. And also, I guess when I go drinking with my friends, I have good memories. Yeah. What is the most difficult part of living in Korea? Language barrier for now. That's, yeah. There's a thing, not a thing, but like it's kind of like a thing here that people like spit at the streets, and you know, it's not cute to see it. Is it cool living with a host family? As I mentioned before in another video, I think I am living with a host family, and you know, it's a couple with their kid, with their son, and they also have a daughter, but his daughter is not here. But they're really nice. It's really nice living with a host family because you get to see, like, you know, to live, like, I guess, the Korean life to see. I'm not really entertaining, am I? That's why I do vlogs, because I interact with other people and I'm funnier with other people than by myself. How are things with your roommate? I mean, in the other vlogs you saw that I have a roommate. She's gone now because she was sick, so she had to go back home. I hope you feel better, Kelly. How's the metro? The metro is really nice, like really nice. I mean, where I lived in Italy, we only had one line that goes back and forth, and you know, coming here, there's like, it goes everywhere. You can literally go, and I'm gonna put a picture of the metro thing. Like, you can literally go anywhere around Seoul. Like, if you like K-pop, in parentheses BTS, where can you buy things of them? There's a lot of BT21 stores. There's a lot of Line Friends stores where like they have like merch from like their BT21 characters. For things for BTS, I am not an expert on where to buy merch. I don't really buy merch from BT. I don't buy merch in general. Any cute boys? There's a lot of cute boys. I don't know why I said this, but there's a lot of cute people. There's a lot of handsome people here, and I don't know, I just said all of this while looking like a freaking rat. There's a lot of handsome people, or there's a lot of beautiful people here, and like sometimes you're like, hello, like you're in the metro, you're sitting and you see this person, you're like, wow, and then I look like this, and like the person would be like, hello, excuse me, like you look no, but there's a lot of handsome people that you look at them in the metro, you smile, they smile back, and then you get off, or they get off of the metro, and then you never see them again. So you're like, bye, goodbye, my friend. Opinions on boys wearing makeup, since it's a thing in Korea. I don't really care. To be honest, wearing makeup is really a choice, you know. You don't have to wear makeup in general. Like, makeup is supposed to like enhance your features, and or you can use it as like art and like make, you know, super beautiful eye makeup, which I cannot do. You can do like, you know, like makeup artists that do like all this like crazy stuff that give like illusions and stuff like that. Like, great, you know, I love that. I wish I could do that, but I can't. But you know, does it really matter who the person is that is wearing makeup? Like, I don't really, you know, if the person wants to wear makeup, let him wear makeup. I mean, it's not like it's a thing, and it's more normal, or I guess more accepted by the society, that men wear makeup here, because here's a lot, it's really focused on like, you know, you have to look like you have your life together. Korea boos, opinions, did you see some, etc. Okay, so I did look up what a Korea boo means, because I don't want to get this wrong, you know. Someone who is obsessed with Korean culture so much that they denounce their own culture and call themselves Korean. However, there is a line. If someone just likes the music, the language, and the culture, they're not classed as a Koreaboo. I have not met people like this. I have met a lot of people that are like, they're like the culture, they like the music, they like the language. You know, that's not being a Koreaboo, because, you know, you're still being like, yeah, I'm from whatever country you're from. And then like, but I also like learning about other stuff, you know, about other cultures, being open-minded. Club experiences, positives and negatives. I mean, okay, so the club here is how do I explain here? Okay, so first of all, in the clubs you're allowed to smoke, and there's a lot of places here like in public you're technically not allowed to smoke, so there are like certain areas where you can smoke, and the club is one of the places where you can smoke like inside. That's where it's kind of like annoying. I don't know why. It's kind of like annoying because, oh my god, it's annoying because, you know, if you're not a smoker or anyone in general, you don't want, you know, when you get out of the club after, like your hair smells like smoke, your clothes smell like smoke, like it's a mess. But for, you know, clubs are not my thing. Like personally, I don't really like clubs. I still go with my friends. Do you miss your family? I do miss my family. I do. I miss them, but like we have this thing where if I'm not calling or if they're not calling, that means we're okay. But of course we have to call. I definitely have to call them more often, you know, talk to them and be like, what's going on? Like, are you guys like, you know, what's the tea? Do you have any siblings? I do. I have a lot of siblings. In total, I have 6 siblings. I have 5 brothers and a sister, and they're all younger than me. Yay. Do you still keep in touch with your old friends? I do. I try my best to keep in touch with my old friends. It's really difficult because of the time difference. Also with my family, like there's a whole time difference thing, and it's a little, you know, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. You know, it's difficult to keep up and make sure that, like, you know, you catch up everyone with what you're doing and, you know, stuff like that. I try my best to keep up and to communicate with my friends. I've been bad and like I've been always bad to like call and text people and tell, you know, oh, this what happened today, because in my head I have the mindset of like no one actually cares about how was your day, how are things. I'm happy. I am learning a lot. I am, you know, learning about myself and what are my, you know, the things that I like to do, the things I don't like to do. Because I'm by myself here basically. Like I have no friends from before I came here, so everything is, I'm by myself. Maybe, I guess some people want to know relationship wise if I have anyone. I don't. My impression of Korea before and after. Before, I never did really have an impression on Korea. I guess the only thing was like I had an expectation of food. I mean, I never tried Korean food before, so I was like, I wonder what it would taste like. I didn't really have expectations. I was like, going to Korea, I don't know what to expect. I consider myself as a pretty open-minded person, so like, you know, I came here being like, anything that is like different, I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, this is different from my country, what am I gonna do, ew ew ew. I'm gonna, like, I literally came here, I was like, oh, I guess this is how they do it here. Arriving here, I surprisingly felt really comfortable, and except for like the fact that I didn't speak any language, any Korean, so I came here and I was like, I don't speak any Korean. How I'm gonna communicate with people? How? Like even reading, I didn't know how to. Now I know, but do I know what everything means? No. But I'm working on it, okay? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Leave a like, subscribe, comment. You can share it with your friends if you want. what is one thing you've learned so far in 2019 about yourself? That's pretty much it. It's a deep question, like, you know, we're gonna get real deep here. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, a good week, and